Hey guys, welcome back to JJL Collectibles with Jason and Jackie. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a video of ours. We are doing something different today. Different setup. What are we doing today?
We are cracking open slabbed books.
Ooh,
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah, it is. It can get scary. So, shout out to Eric, Spiral Arcade on Instagram, who was nice enough to give us his books to get pressed. So we will be opening up his books as well as a special book towards the end.
Nice.
So, again, I'm not a professional, so you can follow what I do, but this is not me telling you how to do it, or I'm just showing you how I do it. So, right now we have Miss Marvel #1, the Miss Education of Lauryn Hill hip hop cover for Kamala Khan, which is a very valuable book,
Right.
and Eric wanted us to make sure we get it pressed. So
Now, how many have you cracked open before?
I've cracked open about 15 so far.
Okay.
So these CGCs are really simple. So we brought a couple tools. I bring some pliers for like the really hard cases, which hopefully we don't have those, and scissors to take the comic book out of the actual plastic sleeve that comes inside the CGC case.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
So real simple. You kind of look for the seam at the top, and you just crack it open, not hoping, you make sure you don't break the book or bend the book at all. So that's what usually happens. Usually the top piece comes off, and you're lucky enough to just slide it out, and obviously don't bend it when you slide it out. And there you go. We took one out. That was actually pretty smooth.
That was pretty smooth.
And you got to be careful when you cut it out the case, because you could see that it's literally touching each end. So you look for the end that it's not touching too much.
And so now you have to take it out of this film before you send it for obviously it has to
For
be pressed.
pressing, yeah. So
Okay.
as you can see, I'm just applying one light layer of cutting at the top, trying to keep my hands as high as possible and upright. See, I'm almost getting close to the book. You don't want to do that. There you go. And then as you can see, we went well towards the end. Yeah, there we go. And we have it open. See, again, you got to be very careful in bending. See, I just created a little cut there.
Right.
So I got to be very careful around that area where I don't want to indent into the book.
Right.
The great thing is that the presser obviously is going to take care of a lot of that anyway, but you don't want any tears.
Right.
So I'm going back in again.
Okay.
There we go. And we're going right towards the top area. And now we just took it apart pretty much.
Okay.
Don't try this at home. And if you do try it at home, be very careful.
Oh, man.
Obviously, I'm going to put some gloves on real quick when I pull it out.
Yeah.
Don't mind my surgical gloves. For those fashionistas that want me to have like black gloves, my bad. I don't have any black gloves. So if you feel like you're going to the dentist now because of this video, I apologize.
Yeah, these are multi-use gloves.
Yeah. So now I'm going to wrap my hand around that bottom part.
Okay.
And I'm just going to pull up a little bit to make sure I can, and I can't. There's a little lip there. So that's where you got to be very careful. And you want to cut a little bit towards the top because there's like a lip here. Again, you can use like a straight edge if you want. There we go. I just went right to the edge. So I want to see if I can pull now. So here we go. As you can see, yeah, we're pulling out now.
My goodness.
And no scratch at the back. And we have a perfectly booked. I might have been shaken, so don't worry about that, y'all. Yeah, definitely needs a good pressing. So this is gonna go to a bag and board.
What was that grade?
The grade on this one was a 9.4. We're gonna try to get it to a 9.6, maybe even a 9.8. We'll do one more. So obviously Eric's a big fan of Miss Marvel. Yeah. And so here's another really cool cover. And same thing, we're cracking open from the top. Hoping and making sure you don't bend. Yeah, this one's good. This one actually cut really good. As you can see, I'm keeping one hand straight. I'm trying to pull off so that I don't bend the book.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna take this one out again. And it's simple. Actually, that was pretty cool.
It's wild.
Yep, here we go. And then here's another one that we can maybe bring down a little bit. Yeah, this has a better lip actually. So we're cutting from the top again. I want to cut again. You're taking different layers of cutting because you don't want to cut it thinking, okay, I can cut it perfectly to the edge and then cut the book. So as you can see, we did that. We took it out.
And so now this is like a benefit. You know how we always talk about CGC doesn't have like a tight fit, the book shakes.
Yeah.
But that allows you to move it and kind of get a little area to cut.
Exactly. Here we go. Another one comes perfectly out.
Ooh.
So we got another one that we're setting
nice.
out. And then
Bag and board.
let's do one last one. This is a CBCS case.
Okay.
And to be honest, the CBCS cases are a little tighter.
Yeah.
And so the famous Batman number 423, Todd McFarlane cover that's been done over and over again. As you can see, it's a really strong case. This one I might not be able to pull. So let's just remove some of the stuff here. Thank you, honey.
Let's protect the books.
Yeah. Always keep your grades, your tags,
Okay.
so that you can kind of compare. Hopefully we get back a better grade, not a worse grade.
Yeah.
Same grade, still good. It didn't go lower. So I'm going to take this. I'm just going to go towards the corner. And I'm going to press down. There we go. Yeah. Things
Primo
go fine.
jump.
So as you can see, I just took a little chip off. And it looks like there's another case inside the case. Oh, I've never opened up a CBCS before.
Yeah, we have not.
So I'm going to go another go round. Everybody.
Primo, brace for impact. Primo.
Ooh. Did that one fly across?
I'm protecting.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Oh, God.
All right. Well, shout out to CBCS for these strong ass cases.
Oh, I found it.
You found it?
Oh, Primo pizza.
Yeah, I think I cracked open a Samurai Santa CBCS case.
Primo, look over your eyes.
This must be a new case. Yeah. No, we're good now. I controlled it a lot better. Live and direct.
It's just the dog is scared. Really, it's
Check
just him.
that out. Okay, now that's good. Yeah. Okay, cool. So the top actually has a really strong labeling piece at the top. Wow, look at this. So that holds the label.
Also, I'm curious. Yeah, I'm
That's
curious,
crazy.
because I know CBCS is it's more tight.
Yeah, now we're
Than
putting out.
CGC.
Perfect. Woo.
You see the table, guys? That was rough. Okay.
Woo.
What a scene here.
Yeah.
What
We'll do a
crime.
version 2 on how to do this a little better, but that was fun. So now we're going to bring it down, and we're going to cut this one out as well.
We have enough room.
I think so. So we're going to cut it. This plastic's a little thinner, so it's actually a little easier to cut.
Oh, that's interesting. I guess that's why it was double case.
Yeah. There we go. Perfect. No editing, y'all. This was all done live and direct.
Okay.
See, we got a little lip. So always feel for that lip so it doesn't mess up your book. Ooh, that was clean. It was actually a little scary. There we go. So I did it perfect. Yeah, so if I mess it up, it's my fault. Yes. And this is
How's it looking?
it's good. It was unpressed before. And so hopefully our presser can do a wonderful job on it. So it's taken out.
Amazing.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, and creatures of the world, anybody watching, dogs, cats, lizards, anybody, that is how you take books out of CBCS and CGC cases. Again, don't try this at home. It was fun. And just be ready. If you mess up your book, be ready for that. But definitely, it's fun to do it. And it's definitely fun to get books higher grades so that people can really take advantage of the value of a really high value book and have a good time with their book. So that's Jason and Jackie signing off with JJL Collectibles. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. And I hope you like this content. We're just trying to change it up and do different things for everybody.
Peace, guys.